some memories I have of my dog that I want to share. The first one is he would just flip like upside down. Like I would hold him as a puppy and he would just flip trying to get out of my grasp or someone else's. He would like bite, like latch onto me or bite some somebody else, or he would like be in a crate when he was a puppy, and he would like if I had like electronic wires or something, he would like pull them in and like break them or something like that. It was a wonder, like, how did he not shock himself? I was young, 19, but I was young. But my favorite memories are like when we went on adventures, and he would I would run or jog, and he would go with me, and we got lost one time, and I used to run like 10 miles, and we ended up having to knock on someone's door at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, and just, this was when we were like going in circles in the neighborhood. Like I couldn't find my way out. And I was like, can you call 911? I can't find my way home. And a cop came and they checked my bag, things like that, and a cop car had my dog and me drive us to my home. We were so close to the end of the neighborhood too, and he was like, your dog's pretty cool, he's just sitting next to me. And we got home, and literally like we went through the front door, and my mom was like just coming down the stairs, and we just went right past her and went right into my room. It was the funniest thing ever. Another memory was Dark Souls 2. I had cranberry juice and Hot Pockets galore. Before I had them, I used to have Hot Pockets and cranberry juice with me because I lied to my parents and said I had back problems, and I went to the doctors. I actually did have back problems, but it was my gaming chair. But like the doctor was like, shit, and she's like, he has kidney stones, so he has to just pass it, he can't go to school. So I played Dragon Age, ate Hot Pockets, and drank cranberry juice. Fast forward in the future, I ended up having cranberry juice and Hot Pockets again with my dog in my lap, playing Dark Souls 2, like when it came out. I got the collector's edition, and it came with like, this is the first game, but it came with like this and the statue, which I'll grab the statue. Ow. But I don't have like the fucking the swords that it came with, but it was like a big deal. You could like dual wield. But like, I had this and the box, the soundtrack, the art book and stuff like that. But like, it was so cool, and I posted on my Facebook, got my dog the Dark Souls 2 collector's edition, and I had a picture of it. And I did that for like till I beat the game. It took me like a month to beat it because I sucked. The game was hard, but I'm talking on the PlayStation 3, and it was so awesome. And it wasn't Scholar of the First Sin, it was just like the game. I remember it was beautiful weather too, and him and I went outside all the time. Another one of my favorite memories of him was just Modern Warfare 3 came out before Dark Souls 2. Got a sound system and all that, and a new TV that was like 32-inch flat screen, first time ever, and I was able to play Skyrim finally without the screen being cut off, and I was playing Modern Warfare 3 as well, and um, I felt so cool, and I was able to watch like Blu-rays and stuff in 1080p, and I remember just being like, whoa, and I had my dog, and watching video game high school with my dog, and he was everything. Another memory of mine is having him with me when um, my parents relapsed together, um, and I'm not gonna get into that part, but playing Mother 1 translation for the Game Boy Advance on my computer, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, like, yeah, I did, and I had that game, and that saved me because that was the second day. Find out my mom relapsed after being sober for 9 years, and he was right there on that second. It was a snow day, so I was stuck with my parents, and they didn't get sober for months, but those first 2 weeks, it was a snow day, and we couldn't really leave anywhere. So I had my dog in the snow to look at out the window. So, he was always with me. He was always my gaming buddy. He was always my, like, I would talk to him like my best friend. Every time I played Minecraft or WoW, he was right there with anybody on Skype too. Everybody laughed. Everybody loved Brumble. He was one hell of a dude. And, this is him. And this is his ashes. In a plastic bag. And he was so funny. He had so much personality. Another memory is when I had I still do, my N64 Majora's Mask. I was playing that in the garage. I cleaned out the entire garage in my old house when we still lived in that. And I had him right next to me, playing Majora's Mask, drinking a coffee, and a lot of vanilla or French vanilla creamer in it, some sugar, and just playing Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask on my N64, my copy that I got when I was in 5th grade, and at that point, like, old enough to be able to, I think I was like 23 or whatever, and also playing Fear 1 again on the 360 for whatever reason, and visiting that game together, and playing Dead Space 1 in the garage for whatever reason in the dark, and watching horror movies together, watching 2001 Space Odyssey together. My friends were all in college, and I was not. I couldn't finish high school and had no fucks given. I would go into that story if that was not as personal, but fuck those teachers and fuck everybody at that school. But I just, if it wasn't for this dude right here, coming in my life a week after everything fell apart, I wouldn't be here. Those are some of my favorite powerful memories. I miss him a lot. I've been missing him. So I wanted to share them with you. You can give him a kiss if you want. See ya. Hugs. You're so black. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! We made it. So Brumble, what's your New Year's resolution? What do you think about Trump? Wait, wait, Zoe, wait. Uh, what is your New Year's resolution? How does that make you feel? That's awesome. Brumble, what is your New Year's resolution? What about mine? Wait, where are you going? Wait, come back. No, wait. Happy New Year's, bro. I love you.